Hi everyone, welcome back to Praise Shop Cruise. My name is Itiri, and today I am really excited to show you guys how I am packing. For my next cruise, my parents and I are going on the Carnival Mardi Gras for Thanksgiving. We're super excited. It's going to be our first time on their Excel class ship, so we're hoping and praying for way better than what we saw on Carnival Sunshine. Y'all, go find that Carnival Sunshine cruise on my channel and watch it. It's one of my older videos, so it's not as up to date. I really need to do a re-review of that in a different format, but we did Carnival Sunshine and it was horrible. So we are hoping for better with Carnival Mardi Gras. We shall see. I'm going to show you how I'm packing. I did a few different things. We're going to start with the skeleton of the suitcases here. I'm going to explain what I got going on. Let's jump right into it. Okay, guys. So my theme for this cruise is obviously green. This book bag is super nice, comes from Amazon, and this suitcase is by Triforce, I think it is. I think it's Triforce, guys. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Triforce. And I think this is their 29 or 30 inch. I do have the suitcase bands around both suitcases right now, just so you can see how this works. I'm probably not going to use this one because I'm probably going to carry this bag on my back when we get off the ship. But I am going to keep this one on, this suitcase, for extra reinforcements. I'm going to keep it on for when they take the suitcase, and I'm going to put it back on when we leave to get off of the ship. But this is a great way to do your suitcases if you don't want anything on your back as you're rolling your suitcase down to get off the ship, even though we don't like to think about getting off the ship, right? These suitcase bands are from TJ Maxx. So guys, go to the TJ Maxx travel section and go have a blast because they have so many cute things. They have travel blankets, suitcase bands, really nice travel bags. Just go to the TJ Maxx travel section and have a blast. So this Triforce suitcase, as you can see, is $360. It does spin all the way around. It has the gold hardware, just like the book bag. I think this suitcase is so elevated looking and so fancy pants looking. I'm really excited to carry it. It's going to be my first time carrying it on a trip. I am getting the fever to buy more suitcases, and I will be doing a suitcase video in the future. So this is the skeleton of the suitcases, how you can stack them. One thing I love about this bag from Amazon, if you want details, let me know in the comments, is this part here, which obviously slides over the handle. And there are so many reinforcements on this book bag. So I have it zipped, but there's also buckles on the side to keep everything in. And there's buckles on this side. And there's so many great compartments. I'm going to open these bad boys up and show you what I got. Another pro tip, I put my tags and name tags on my carry-on bag, just like I do my suitcase, because you never know what could happen if you leave your bag somewhere. So put your tags on everything. I'm trying not to show the deck and room there, but put your tags on everything, on all of your bags, even your carry-on bag. I'm going to open these bad boys up and show you what we got going on. Okay, guys, before we crack open this carry-on bag, I want to show you guys the bag or the purse I'm planning to take, which is also from TJ Maxx. This will be my main crossover bag that I can also wear as a little baby clutch here. But I'm going to have splashes of pink on this trip. It is a crossover bag. I forgot I already had something in here. So it does go crossbody, I mean. And looks like I have in here, whoops, the name tag. I got these cute little necklaces for my sale card, sign and sale card, I think Carnival calls it. I got these cute little necklaces from Amazon as well. If you want information on these, let me know. They give you a slightly more elevated look. I'm going to show you how cute that crossbody bag is and how this name tag necklace looks really quickly. Okay, y'all, I'm planning for this to be my crossbody from day to night. I love crossbodies that sit high up on my waist. I don't like the ones that are super low. So how I have adjusted the strap on this one, I love it. And then this is the necklace for the sign and sale card, and it does have one of these extendables. My pops actually does not like these extendables. I didn't know that until we got off of one of the cruises, and he's like, yeah, I hate those things, but I like the extendables. And I also have the pack of necklaces came in rose gold, silver, and like a titanium black looking color. But this is going to be my crossbody from day to night that I'm planning to take, unless I change my mind last minute. It's by 9 West. It doesn't have a zipper across it, but it's easy get in and get out. Right now I just have my carry-on perfume. This is Good Girl. Good Girl blush. Really good stuff. This is actually my favorite Good Girl. I buy the travel ones. The travel sprays can only be bought a few places, y'all. I buy mine on, I think it's Sephora is where I got that one. So crossbody bag, splash of pink, kind of gives you an idea of the colors I'll be wearing, but some of my outfits don't have pink, but I'm still going to be wearing this bag. So here's the necklace. Here's the bag. We're going to jump right into opening this. I'm going to start off by saying when I'm boarding, I'm actually going to keep my passport in here for quick reach. I have my shades in here right now. I'm actually going to keep my passport in here for quick reach because I'm most likely not going to carry my purse around me. I'm most likely going to put my purse in this suitcase as well and just have the book bag while we're walking on to make my life easier. But then I'll carry this purse once we're able to set our bags down and stuff. So we start with that. I've got 2 pairs of shades in here. And this does have a key ring, which is super nice. And I probably will put my keys in there. And I have this compartment as well, which I have nothing in. And so let's open the main compartment. Okay, guys, I love this book bag because it opens like a mini suitcase where it has it zips all the way around. Look at that. So I'm going to fold this over because it zips all the way around. It just doesn't have that like front pocket traditional book bag zipper. It's got a luggage like zipper is what I'm trying to say. The makeup of this bag is more like real luggage and not just a regular normal book bag. So on this zipper piece here, I do have an extra pair of shoes, okay? And I'm wearing white sneakers to board. So in this little blue thing that you see here, I do have one of my Mr. Clean sponges just in case I have some faux pas like I did on one of my other cruises where I rolled over my white sneakers and left a sketch mark. And then I also have Clorox wipes here. So I'm always, I don't want to say paranoid, but I like to stay ready so I don't have to get ready. So carry you a extra pair of shoes. Now, depending on what type of person you are, some people say, put your swimwear or whatever in here so you can just board and go into the pool. That's not what I do. That's not my thing. I don't board and go and put on a big suit and go to the pool. That's not what I do. What I do carry is some clothes for dinner, just in case the suitcase doesn't come in time for dinner time. So I do have a dinner outfit in here, and I have 2 different options of outfits to wear on boarding day because you never know what the weather is going to do in 2024. So if it's cold, I have one outfit. If it's hot, I have another outfit to board. So I pretty much got 3 outfits in here on top of a sweater, some scarves, undergarments. And then this bag, what I did a little different here, as you can see, we got a buckle, another reinforcement. What I did a little different here was my personal bag. I wanted to carry a lighter personal bag that wasn't as bulky. I did purchase this from TJ Maxx, y'all. TJ Maxx, whew, it can be an addictive place. So this time I tried to go a little bit smaller here. Usually I do the hanging bags, but I didn't this time. This one doesn't hang, but it will be kind of petite to put on the sink. I'll show you when we get to the room. In your personal bag, make sure you carry extra contacts. I have like extra packs of contacts in here. Make sure you carry extra medications that could last you a month if needed. I carry like 2 months of my other medications, plus other emergency medications. Keep those on you in your carry-on bag. This is going to be with me on my person when I walk on, all my medications, my passport, my keys or whatever. Make sure that is on your person. Do not pack those items in your large bag. I know people say it all the time. I'm just going to say it again, okay? So in this bag, I've got some extra outfits, one especially for dinner, personals. My purse is probably going to be thrown in here as well. An extra pair of shoes. Let's get into the big bag. I also want to say another tip that I consider a pro tip, because I'm just going to go ahead and call myself a pro because I've done so many cruises now, is in this carry-on bag that I just showed you, I also put my PJs for the hotel. I try not to dip into that big bag at all. So when we stay at a hotel the night before we board the ship, we drive in the night before to Florida, we stay at a hotel. I try to just stay in my carry-on bag. So I usually have my pajamas in there too and some socks or whatever I need. So I don't have to open that big suitcase at all. So if you can do that, do that. For me, it makes my life easier. If I just randomly change my mind about the outfits I'm wearing, I may open that big suitcase, but I'm not planning to open that big suitcase until I get on the ship to unpack. So remember that as well. All right, let's get into the suitcase, y'all. Okay, y'all, the first thing you're going to want to make sure is that you get a suitcase that has a TSA lock, because you want to be able to lock your suitcase from everybody else. But if for some reason the cruise line has to get into it, they can use that TSA lock. I also try to put something very distinctive on my suitcase, like a little animal, a little creature, a little ribbon, a little something, a little something, on top of my tag, just so it's easy to spot, on top of having a really neat looking suitcase so you can spot it in a crowd. Now, somebody could have this exact suitcase, but they're not going to have a koala bear on top of it. So here's the lock here, and your TSA lock will do that once you set it. There is one video I like to watch all the time when I get a new suitcase to set that TSA lock. If you're interested in knowing what that video is, put a comment below and I'll link it to you. Let's open this bad boy. Again, this suitcase did not come with that bandage. I got it from TJ Maxx. Okay, got 4 360 wheels here. Gonna go flip this bad baby. This thing is heavy, y'all. Okay, here is the view, the initial view. I have used packing cubes. I'm a huge packing cube lover. I know there's a lot of mixed feelings on YouTube about the packing cubes. I'm down for packing cubes ever since I started using them. I don't plan to stop. I love them. They help me stay neat and very, very organized. I've got packing cubes on both sides. I'm going to unzip this side and show you. Boom, more packing cubes. Looks like we got a last minute outfit decision here that I forgot I threw in. This is a last minute outfit decision, which is why I didn't make a packing cube. And it's a pretty thick dinner outfit from Talbot's that I think I'm just going to wear on the fancy night, because I'm not wearing no long sparkly gown with no heels. That ain't my type of deal when I do a cruise ship. If you've never boarded a cruise ship before and you wear spiked heels on fancy night, you're going to get a rude awakening, baby doll, because walking that ship is crazy. And after dinner, we don't just stay, and take pictures and stay at dinner. We're walking to the casinos. We're walking to bars. You're going to the club. I'm going to be comfortable. I got flat shoes packed for that outfit. So let's discuss what is in some of these packing cubes. Okay, y'all, we're not going to get too personal, but I am going to tell you what's what. So I have one packing cube of shoes, as you can see. I have bedroom shoes. I have pool shoes. I have those flat DKNY closing shoes for the fancy dinner outfit, the all black, which is a pantsuit this time that I'm going with instead of a dress. And I have other flip-flops. I just feel like I never have enough shoes for my mood when I board a cruise. I don't know if anyone else feels like that. In this packing cube here, looks like I've got scarves and hair gel, and hair supplies, brushes, night scarves, that type of thing. Here's where I put all of my other undergarments. And then I have the packing cube with all of the non-clothing items. So we got the plug brick, which I guess they're kind of banning, but this is not, this actually plugs into one of the plugs. I don't even know if that's still allowed. It doesn't have an extension cord. We're going to roll with it because they're getting on my nerves. And also, we have a first aid kit in there. Got some coldies just in case I'm not feeling well. Probably got some Tums in there. I do have one of those waterproof phone cases. Oh, I got to show y'all that this waterproof phone case is new. It's a different one than what I used last time. I'll take that out and show you why it's so awesome. Probably has some Tums in here, some more Clorox wipes. Yeah, let me show you this waterproof phone case. Looks like I also have the duct tape in here. I always take duct tape now, ever since I heard that tip from the LifeWell cruise, because if your suitcase ever bursts open, you've got duct tape right there with you. So I keep that with the suitcase in the big suitcase just in case it ever bursts. But that strap, that pink strap we're using too for reinforcement, would help for an immediate effect if something like that ever happened. But this phone case, this waterproof phone case, is so nice, y'all, because it has its own compartment for the extra stuff. So your phone goes in one end. Let me see if I can open it real quick. All right, y'all, so this is kind of hard to show you. I'm not a professional, obviously, but your phone goes in the front end here, and then there's a little back piece where all the rest of this stuff goes. So your lip gloss, your little wireless headsets, that's a separate compartment from your phone. So you can just text with your phone on the front and grab the other stuff in the back. Your sign and sell card, all waterproof. If you want the link to this, let me know. It is on Amazon. Comment if you want the links to anything I've shown in this video. Put a comment, and of course it hangs. And if it gets in the water, you're all good. So it looks like underneath that packing cube, I have 2 travel blankets. Okay, these are called blankets with travel pouch. This one is the brand by Isaac Mizrahi, and then this one is just another brand. Both of these are from TJ Maxx. They are both the same type of jersey knit material, and they're kind of thin, which is why I have 2. But they're easier, way easier to pack than a thick big blanket, which is what I usually bring sometimes. But I'm going to go with these 2 and see if this meets my need. And if it doesn't, I'll just go back to my larger blanket. But I have good feelings about these because I'm going to double them up. And, you know, I like to sleep cold. I like to sleep with my room cold. So travel blankets are a must. So that's this side of the suitcase. Put that back on top. Put these items back over here. My Talbot's outfit. I'm going to zip it back up. Okay, y'all, so I did have stuff in this compartment here. I am bringing my shrinking plastic bags for my dirty clothes. So I usually set one of these up in the room. I usually put it under the desk. I'll show you when I get to the room. And I just throw my dirty clothes in there as the cruise goes on. We're going on a 7-day cruise. So I'll just throw everything in there as I go. And then I shrink it with the pump in the end. In that stuff bag, I believe is my sponge for my shower gel that I'm bringing. So that stays in its own little compartment because it gets wet. So that's what's in these 2 sections. Let's go ahead and discuss the main big section here. I had to create an entirely different packing cube for bras because they take up space on their own. And then I have basically clothes in these 2 packing cubes and my fuzzy socks. I'm a huge sock person. I can't sleep in socks that I've walked in the room. I can't get back into the bed with those socks. So I have to carry a lot of extra socks because if I'm switching between socks and I step on the floor, that's it. I can't get in the bed with those socks. I'm weird, I know. But I have a lot of socks in there, PJs. I have my swimwear. So combined into these 2, I've got clothes, swimwear, socks, PJs. All right, y'all. Those are the 2 main packing cubes. Let me know how you pack. Let me know if you use packing cubes. Let me know how you pack for a 7-day cruise. For a 7-day cruise, I like to have pretty much double the clothes. So I got a minimum of 14 outfits up in here. And counting my carry-on bag, probably be even more if I had to stay longer for some reason. But yeah, y'all, that's it. Let me know if this was helpful. This is how I'm packing for Carnival. I will have some full footage for the Carnival cruise when we return. All right, y'all. That wraps up my packing video, I believe, unless I think of something last minute. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want links to anything I showed you down below in the comments. Comment me. Let me know how you pack. Let me know if you pack similar to me. Let me know how in advance you pack, because I've had this suitcase started months ago, y'all. I don't be playing. Okay, and I won't be going on another cruise after Thanksgiving until probably my birthday, which is in June of next year. So 6 months of no cruising. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I might have to book something last minute. We shall see. Go follow my other channel, Itiri TV, if you want to look at things non-shopping and travel related, like hair reviews and job market types of videos. I will link that channel below in the description. Thanks again for your time. Come back and see me soon.